Thanks, Pat. The Supreme Court could announce this month that same-sex marriage will be legal nationwide. And if they do, what happens to all those people and places who oppose marriage for religious reasons, like Christian schools? As Paul Strand reports, many are deeply concerned.
There's reason to believe the full weight of the federal government could come crashing down upon gay marriage opponents. It's a scary thought, but a day may be coming when institutions like Christian colleges that proclaim they only believe in one man, one woman marriage may be considered as abhorrent as racist. But what the government had to say at the Supreme Court proves that day may be coming very soon. Republican Senator Mike Lee is so concerned by what he heard in the arguments over same-sex marriage at the Supreme Court, he brought these leaders of Christian education together to warn the nation about it. During those arguments, the Obama administration's Solicitor General made a statement that has sent chills through religious institutions that support traditional marriage.
One of the questions that I thought was particularly insightful was asked by my former boss, Justice Alito.
Alito asked, in the Bob Jones case, the court held that a college was not entitled to tax-exempt status if it opposed interracial marriage or interracial dating. So would the same apply to a university or a college if it opposed same-sex marriage? The Solicitor General replied, "It's certainly going to be an issue. I don't deny that. I don't deny that, Justice Alito. It is. It is going to be an issue." And that means the government could start taking tax-exempt status from any college and possibly other nonprofit organizations that don't back same-sex marriage. The Family Research Council's Travis Weber takes that possibility very seriously.
If he's admitting this, they're considering it, if not already decided, to proceed along those lines.
Could this actually kill some Christian colleges?
I do think there's a very real possibility of it. I think the impact will be significant.
At his Union University in Tennessee, President Dub Oliver says government taking away all the federal benefits enjoyed by the college and students these days could affect about a third of the funding.
When you add all of that up, it's about $30 million a year, and our budget is $90 million. So that's a massive hit.
Weber warns government will even feel it's doing the right thing attacking these institutions.
The government wants to stigmatize them as backwards and somehow out of touch.
So Senator Lee is proposing a bill that would forbid government using its power or influence against opponents of gay marriage.
We need to draw lines around the power of government, lines that are there to protect the people from the overpowering influence of government, an overpowering influence that can, from time to time, trample on religious freedom.
It's ironic that a nation where all the first colleges were Christian, that same nation may soon drive many of today's colleges right out of business. Paul Strand, CBN News, Capitol Hill.
And the president of the National Religious Broadcasters wonders if the Supreme Court does legalize same-sex marriage, whether that means the broadcast licenses of Christian stations will be at risk if they don't support it.